So
I got a theory. So Alonzo Highsmith, he was doing an interview, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he was speaking on the turnover chain. So his thing was let the guys like earn it, right? Which I agree. Let them earn it back. So I'm thinking, I don't think the turnover chain is gone. I think if we go 2-0 in the first game and we heading over to Texas A&M.
I don't think he put out that.
Listen, this just me. This just me in my wildest dreams, right? Listen, this just me in my wildest dreams, right? We go to Texas A&M, and the first like turnover we get, and he don't even tell the players, right? The first the turnover, they bring the chain out. Bro, we would take over that stadium, bro.
Welcome to South Florida. Yeah. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida. Welcome to South Florida, the bottom of the clip of the Gunshine State. One of them boys still bowling in that way. Big plate, get it for the 18 if you straight. Get cake and stop hating, it's the motto of the state. A lot of face, but it's still real around here. That foreign talk that can get.
Alright, we back in this thing. Me and your boy Jermaine. First off, man, IOD Squad Investor man. Check it out. Link in the description. Jermaine finally signed up, man. He gonna sign up last night. He told me, let me sign up for a street to say something to me. Man, I ain't gonna say nothing to you, man. I don't mix the two ever. You know what I'm saying? I got people disputing charges on it. I don't say nothing about none of that. You know what I'm saying? That is business. I don't say nothing about none of that. I let the bot deal with it. But now we're gonna get you in there and get you acclimated, man, on what we got going on in there, man. Crypto, NFTs, CLTPS. What else going on, man? Listen, the Miami Heat. I got my Miami Heat stuff on today, man. My Miami Heat flower shirt, bro.
I see you, Don Johnson.
You see, Ugly Joe and B came back, man, and set it off. What you think about the Heat, man? You think they take them?
Gentleman suite.
You think so?
Yeah, we specialize in that.
You only gonna get the one?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah?
Yeah, only one. Because Embiid, I think at the beginning of the fourth quarter, he only had 7 points.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just something happened. You know how the refs.
Yeah. No, that third game is hard. That third game to take somebody 3-0.
Yeah.
I mean, it is hard. Just him being on the court. You know what I'm saying? Just him being on the court changes the dynamic because you don't know. You got to pay attention to him. You don't know what he's gonna do. I saw I got to take that to the rim a couple of times and cross him up. I don't know if he's 100%.
No, he definitely he's not 100%.
Right. His face still swollen,
exhausted. He
uncomfortable.
he was tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was winded.
I think Miami team is really is deep, dog.
It's real deep.
It's really deep.
And we play defense. That's what I love.
Yeah.
But you know what? I got one question.
What?
Where is Duncan Robinson? Bro, $90 million, bro, and you only played 1 minute in the playoffs?
I mean, he don't put himself in the game. It ain't hockey.
Bro, we need you.
The playoffs is long. I'm going to tell you this. The playoffs is really, really long. And it's grueling, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, you're playing the same team over and over and over again. So there's going to be times where it'll be his chance to get in the game. Watch. Because it's like a storybook, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, we roll the same 5 out there, we pull the same 3 in. No, people are taking film, they're doing all these things. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So he's there. We know he's there.
I know he's there. I see him at the end of the bench.
I think he was kind of wasn't playing well, right?
Yeah, no, he wasn't.
Right. But it'll be times. Man, the playoffs is another season, bro.
Nah, it is. It's gonna go like all the way into June, but
right.
But I still want to see you like in there, Duncan.
Right. Tyler Hero's that guy.
Oh man, Tyler Hero, bro.
Yeah.
The other night, back-to-back threes in that third quarter.
Yeah.
I was saying to myself, oh shit, we might pull this one out by 3.
Nah, he's so cold. So listen, other things in Miami, big issue going on. Ross put a lake in the middle of Hard Rock Stadium
with boats.
With boats and dirt and cabanas, and the Formula One came in, and it's nice what they did, but the people in Miami Gardens, a lot of them weren't happy about the traffic and things of that nature. But I'm gonna say some real shit right now. People with money, you know what I'm saying? People with money and politics is what moves things. Think somebody gonna feel sorry for you? They're not. You know what I'm saying? That's a huge move for Ross in that stadium. Formula One is always what? Out the country, right?
Yeah,
it's overseas.
That's big money.
Right, huh?
But then, no, that's big money. And then another thing, as an elected official, you know what I'm saying? Like, your job is to do what's best for the city.
Right.
So when you talking about taxes and revenue and for the city of Miami Gardens,
right.
I know the people might not like it, but it's gonna generate money for Miami Gardens. It's gonna put Miami Gardens in another light instead of Miami Gardens always being in a negative light.
Right.
But I even like the fact what Miami Gardens did. If you notice at a Dolphins game
right.
or Miami Hurricanes game, they used to say, "Oh, here in South Beach," but they have to say Miami Gardens.
I was just about to ask you that.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that.
So Miami
right,
Gardens
I think the
fought
Super
for
Bowl
that.
tried to pull that.
Yeah.
Super Bowl didn't really want to do anything for the city of Miami. I was talking to Ted from Slip and Slide, and he was saying how he was fighting for it, man. And he said it got real ugly.
Yeah.
So that's good. At least they're saying that the name.
Oh yeah. And then and Miami Gardens is a predominantly black city.
Right.
So that's a good thing, bro.
I don't know, man. You're saying because of the fan base is going to pump money into it.
Oh, it's definitely going to pump money into it.
Because people coming here, the travelers, the tourists, and all that.
Listen, the cheapest ticket I told you I saw for the Formula One was $1,500.
Yeah.
So
Really?
if one of the cheapest tickets is $1,500, just imagine the top ticket. And bro, we just saw the video. It's boats and lakes and cabanas in the middle of the parking lot that used to be the orange parking lot.
We're gonna see if we can get Twan to put that Formula One video up. That Formula One.
Oh, that thing beautiful.
Thing nice with the
No, it's nice.
drone.
It's nice.
Should have got my grandma them to BRB that thing out there. Grandma, come on, man. I get on the couch for the weekend, man. We probably get $3,000 a night. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
So now, so let me ask you this: with Ross doing all those upgrades to the Hard Rock, how do you feel about us staying as Miami Hurricanes, the football team, or leaving? Like what you think?
To share a stadium with, because the option is what, to share a stadium with the Mouse, with the
soccer team,
right?
Yeah. Freedom Park.
I think if Mario Cristobal jump out and starts winning, right, and that stadium is packed. Like, who's our biggest home game this year? Like,
Florida State.
Florida State, yeah. Right? Well, it's gonna be packed. Florida State. Give me another one. What's another good one? We at Clemson, right? We at Texas.
Yeah, we at Clemson. We at Texas, and I think North Carolina is coming down here this year. Yeah.
If the frenzy keeps going, and he jumps out this thing and 4-0, 5-0, or 4-1, you know what I'm saying? And that stadium starts getting packed out, and people start feeling the energy from that stadium, and they're getting something out of it. The Dolphins don't even get out of it. I believe people are gonna look at that stadium different.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, I tell you this all the time. That Notre Dame game, bro, that was the best game I experienced in my life.
Really?
Even at the Orange Bowl, bro. That it kind of reminded me of the Orange Bowl, because when Bandy got that interception, bro, that stadium was loud, bro.
Right.
And even in the country started to notice. Even though it was a guy, the offensive lineman for Notre Dame, said that was the loudest stadium he had ever played in.
Cause they think we don't got no fans.
Bro, I'm telling you, all we gotta do is win. Once we win, bro, we pack the stadium. So now, my thing is, like, I'm gonna use a USC because it's a private school. They don't have their own stadium per se, but they do. But the Coliseum is owned by the city of Los Angeles County. So their setup is they only have to pay $1 million a year to the county. Right. But then they're responsible for all the upgrades and repairs and things like that. So I think our situation at Hard Rock is like a 50-50 split. So if the Hurricanes generate $12 million, that means we only get $6, because $6 goes to the Miami Dolphins. Right. But in LA with USC, if they make $12 million and only give them one away, that's $11 million.
They play in the Coliseum, right?
Yeah, it's right across the street.
It's not new. It's the old.
No, it's old from 1923. It's old.
I think it's a dump though.
They don't have
It's the Orange Bowl.
The Olympics. It is. it's the old Orange Bowl.
It's the Orange Bowl.
But how you said,
Willie Goat played in that goddamn thing.
man,
boy.
listen.
Bo Jackson played in that thing, boy. What we talking about? Tecmo Bowl was that thing, boy?
Yeah. So,
$1 million. They need to be giving $500,000 for that motherfucker.
So guess what? It's all about money. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we played Tecmo Bowl in the
Bro, everybody done played in the
yeah, LA.
bro, they done had the 1984 Olympics.
Yeah.
The Raiders played there.
Right.
The Los Angeles Raiders. USC been playing there since forever.
Right.
But guess what? They only pay $1 million for it. So it's about generating funds. So my thing is, if we leave Hard Rock and we go to Freedom Park, we'll still be sharing a stadium.
Yeah.
I thought the goal was to have our own stadium.
Like I said, at the end of the day, big money gonna make big moves, and what we down here chirping about, it just goes, this is whatever. You know what I'm saying? They gonna say it's for the people, and
deaf ear.
they gonna do what they want to do. The benefit of playing down there, I mean, what would the benefit be?
Well, they make a big thing about you know, in the campuses. I mean, the campus is so far from Hard Rock. Bro, it's not like if we go to Freedom Park, which is going to be by the airport, we're not like guaranteed 5 more wins because it's closer to the stadium. You know what I'm saying? You got to remember, bro, they still had to catch the bus from Coral Gables to the Orange Bowl.
Right.
It was closer,
right.
But I don't see why everybody make a big deal that we don't have a stadium on campus, because you got to remember.
No, you know what I think? I just think people look at other schools.
Okay.
It's sort of like looking at the other schools and saying, "Oh, they got. That's why I be. That's that." And they. I don't want to be like them.
Bro, listen. Now Miami, we praise ourselves on our tailgates, right? Drinking and all that. You can't do that on a college campus.
You can't.
Oh no, all that liquor and all that. No, sir.
So what they do for the tailgate? Hot dogs.
Hot dogs,
Gatorade?
Pepsi, a little beer. That's about it, bro.
A little beer.
Bro, you seen our tailgates at Hard Rock with the stripper poles and the DJs, and bro, that you probably can't do that on campus.
Right.
Yeah.
No, man. I guess, man. Let us know in the comment section below. What's the benefits of Miami having their own stadium? What's the benefits of Miami staying at the Hard Rock? I guess if it's cool looking and is new and it's tailored to Miami and stuff is orange and green. But what color is the soccer team?
Pink. Pink and black.
Oh yeah, we just saw that. Right?
Yeah. At the old Fort Lauderdale Stadium. So.
My name's Chase Smith. I'm from Palm Bay, Florida, and this is Edge, the best tasting energy drink on the planet.
This what we doing, Brady?
So Tom Brady came out the other day and said Tuck Rule game might have been a fumble. He could be trolling. I mean, but we all knew it was a fumble.
I was just about to say that. You surprised?
Right. We all thought it was a fumble then, but for him to come out and say that, you know what I'm saying, and had a couple replies. Charles Woodson said something. This is what we doing, Brady. You remember that game?
I remember that game. They still talk about that game.
You remember watching that game? You were thinking what?
It was a fumble, and they should have lost.
The tuck rule. What were they trying to say? They was trying to say he was trying to tuck the ball, which no longer made it a fumble.
Exactly. So I guess they wanted to make it a sack.
Yeah.
But they don't even think they made it a sack.
It was. I remember watching that game in the snow, and we always thought Brady was New England always some cheaters. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of just put some icing on the cake. So Brady out here trolling, man.
That's like the ref coming out for the Ohio State game and say, you know what?
Oh, no, that wouldn't be nothing funny about that.
That was a late flag. My bad.
It wouldn't be nothing funny about that. Nothing at all. So listen, the Hurricanes have looked the same for a while. You think the Canes need to change their uniform?
Bro, and I know a lot of people ain't gonna like this. I know a lot of the old Cane fans, traditional Cane fans, just want to go with the orange top, the white bottoms. But it's 2022, and these kids are all about when you look good, you feel good, and you play good.
Right.
I think we should have at least about 6 or 7 like different uniforms.
Yeah, I mean, well, we got the guy that came from Uniform U. I don't think they wore uniforms twice over there.
Bro, that smoke gray that we had some years back when Golden was here.
Right.
Oh, nice uniform.
That's what we.
Right. Oh, let me do that.
Nice uniforms.
We won what, once?
I think we won twice, and that was pretty much it.
What color helmets was it?
It was like a mix. It was like a flop. You remember? It was like gray. Then it went into the white.
Everybody said it was a flop.
Yeah, it was like a flop. But you know what? My favorite throwback ones are the ones that we wore, I think, in the 60s. That kind of looked like a Notre Dame with the gold helmet and the warning flag on the side with the white jerseys and the green pants.
They wore them once, right?
I think, yeah. You know, I'm going to tell you when. Frank Gore was here. That's the last time that I remember.
You like them?
Yeah, I like those. I
like anytime they go black. We lose, but
I know. I was just about to say, man, we ain't been doing good in black.
Anytime they go black, I like anytime they go black.
But bro, if we change our uniforms, I mean, you see it on the board. Like people go crazy. Oh, this is Miami. We should stick with traditional. Then they start comparing us to Penn State with the regular blue and white and not the name on the back, like Alabama, to just keep it traditional. Bro, that shit is out the window, bro.
And we getting beat up in the same uniform.
In the same uniform, bro. Let me tell you something. It don't matter what uniform you got. It don't guarantee you 5 wins.
I just think it's people clutching on to the past. It's like we saw us win in this, and we don't want to change it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Uniforms now is a part of recruiting.
Yeah.
Kids love to see that.
Right.
Like, you know, I know a lot of people, you know, probably was 50-50 about the turnover chain. Mm-hmm. Now the rings, y'all can get rid of the rings. But that turnover chain, bro, that shit, that a trendsetter. Bro, Florida State came out with the turnover potato sack, whatever they had. You had people, you had people with chairs and everything, bro. Like, come on.
What was amazing about the turnover chain is that it took so long for us to realize the flaw. The flaw that it may come out one day and we're getting beat down, but it took a long time for it to happen, and it was a flaw from day one. You know what I'm saying? It was Murphy's law. Like what can't happen will happen, but it took a couple years for us to realize. Don't pull the chain out.
Yeah. Especially in the Alabama game. Bro, don't pull that damn chain out.
Yeah, it took a while for us to for it to happen. But when it happened, it slapped us all in the face like, oh, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. The way it was set up was a bad idea. Maybe they should have some rules or something.
I got a theory. So Alonzo Highsmith, he was doing an interview, right? Mm-hmm. So he was speaking on the turnover chain. So his thing was, let the guys like earn it, right? Which I agree. Let them earn it back. So I'm thinking, I don't think the turnover chain is gone. I think if we go 2-0 in the first game and we heading over to Texas A&M.
I don't think he put out that.
Listen, this just me. This just me in my wildest dreams, right? Listen, this just me in my wildest dreams, right? We go to Texas A&M, and the first like turnover we get, and he don't even tell the players, right? The first the turnover, they bring the chain out. Bro, we would take over that stadium, bro.
I think that can happen, but I don't think he does it that fast. I think he does it when he knows something. When he knows what he has. I don't think he did.
Pull out every stop for that Texas A&M game. That's gonna put you on the map with a W. I know it is, but you know what I'm saying? People are into big names now. Texas A&M, they spending money. They in the SEC. That's alone. They're in the SEC. If we can beat anybody in the SEC, oh man, that's a notch on your belt.
Man, Shorty said he ain't seen no football trophies there, man.
They don't have no damn trophies.
They ain't nobody.
Listen,
they trying to get there.
Listen, I keep telling everybody talking about Oregon. Like you just said, they don't never wear the same uniform. They got the best facilities. Let me see their national championship trophy case.
Yeah, I don't see no football trophy.
Let me see the trophy case.
I ain't gonna lie.
Now track, now y'all killing that shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't see no football trophy.
Listen, the 3,400 meter race, y'all killing that shit.
Did you catch Warren Sapp interview with Warren Sapp supposed to come to the Caneville show?
On the pivot?
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna be honest though, I've never heard anybody talk about football like that. When he talked about the CTE ball. Like,
oh yeah.
I've never heard anybody admit.
I was just about to say I was surprised he admitted that, but you know,
but he's a candid dude.
Yeah, no, but
you know what I'm saying?
But it is what it is though.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I was surprised. That was the first time I ever heard people talk about football. Like, hey, listen, man, they always warned us. They always told us. I never heard anybody say that.
Yeah.
He was like, they always told us. And then Warren Sapp tells a story of when he was driving to his homeboy house and just couldn't remember where he was going. Mm-hmm. Then he couldn't remember his homeboy address. And he said, basically, listen, bro, they said around about this time, 50 years, he said, I could feel it.
But you know, but the sad part is that the NFL is giving these guys a hard time of getting compensated for the CTE. Like I know a couple of guys that have been through the process like twice, and it's taken a long time. And then once you get to the point where you think, okay, I'm gonna get the money, they got attorneys fighting you and kicking it back.
I knew a few.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because I mean, because the fact of the matter is your grandma loses her memory.
Yeah.
Yeah, she ain't backpedaled not one time in her life.
But I don't think she lost it at 50 though, or 47.
I don't know. Who I know had where it was dementia. You know what I'm saying? But I guess CTE you can see on the brains, so it's something different. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying I've never saw anyone talk about football like that. And he said that how old you think a kid should be before he played tackle football? And he was like, when he get hair around, you know what I'm saying? Basically saying when he get a little older. And that's how he feel about it. We just had a great in here, played, and he's fine.
Yeah.
So it's almost like it's case to case when it comes to that stuff. Cause we just sat down with Darren Smith.
With Darren Smith.
He hit people his whole life.
And he seemed fine.
Well, he seemed fine. He does.
He seemed fine.
I told him Warren Sapp about an hour one morning. He seemed fine to me too, but they say he has bad days. He's supposed to come on here, man. We're gonna get him on here. We're gonna get him on here soon.
That'll be a good show.
Yeah,
of course.
So listen, man, did we just trade players with like West Virginia? Like we just traded, like we gave them
Tyreek Austin Cade for Mezzador.
Even though that's okay. That's not an equal trade. So
no, it's not. It's not.
And we got Porter Jr.
Yeah, Porter.
But we would have to go back to them stealing Ja'Cory Hammett from us.
And that's the kid from American Heritage, right?
No, Hammett from Northwestern.
Okay, then they also stole the kid from us, the DB from
Spells.
Yeah, the little fast kid.
I think he was theirs.
No, I think he was ours.
He was ours.
Yeah.
Right. So right.
Because on your show when you interviewed him, he was talking to all us.
Yeah, Miami stuff on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nah. So yeah, it's like we just traded players.
Listen, like I told you last show, it's about to turn into Major League Baseball, the farm system. We changing, we exchanging players. I'm saying we giving you for a junior Whopper for one of your Whoppers.
So Cody Brown went well.
Virginia.
Worsham went
Auburn. Yeah, because I remember I told you. I told you. I also heard. If he left, he wanted to go back home.
Yeah.
So I think he was a little homesick.
Yeah, he looked happy on the picture.
Yeah.
So that's good. The boy landed somewhere, man. I need to see Troutman land somewhere, man. That's what I need to see.
Yeah, I think Troutman got to deal with that situation. I don't know if it's over. I don't know if it's over yet, but you know how that go.
Right. Right. So listen, man. We're gonna get up out of here, man. I'm D. That's Jermaine. Y'all make sure y'all like, share. You want to become a member, is in the description down there. If you want to be part of IOD, 786-405-9499, or just click the link down there.
It's gonna take 3 motherfucking days, and that's what? I say, big time players step up in big